Good Tuesday morning. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Thanks for logging on to abc15.com. Hey, we've got a storm system moving through our state today, and that's going to bring a chance for scattered thunderstorms to the higher terrain in our state and possibly a stray storm into the valley with a threat of dust in some of our desert areas too. And then get ready. The first triple-digit temperatures, they're in sight. Now, we won't see the hundreds today. Today, a high of 88. That's a repeat of yesterday's high temperature. We'll see partly cloudy skies through the day today with winds coming in out of the west-northwest between about 5 and 15 miles an hour. But we've got a chance for some gusty winds as storms develop in the mountains surrounding the valley. And for the valley, a 10% chance for thunderstorms. And it's all happening as this area of low pressure sits right along that Arizona-Mexico border. As that storm sits just to our south, the wind flow around it will help fire up those thunderstorms along the rim. And it's possible that those storms could get carried towards the valley. The best chances for rain will be over that higher terrain, and know that we could also still see some dry lightning across the higher terrain too. So there is that risk for wildfires because of that. But as those storms fire up to our northeast and as they start to weaken and fall apart, they're potentially going to send some gusty winds into the valley. That may help generate an isolated storm or two in the Phoenix area, but at most it's likely to bring some gusty winds our way and potentially some dust, especially in some of our open desert areas just south of the valley. So we'll have to watch for that this afternoon. Here's Futurecast at 1:30. Again, those storms get going along the rim into northeast Arizona, also southeast Pinal County. The movement from northeast to southwest, those gusty winds could push some isolated storms our way. I think this model is overdoing the rainfall a bit as it's not looking to be that wet of a storm system. Again, not a lot of moisture with it, but some dry, gusty winds are possible. And again, some pockets of isolated rain showers. Certainly can't rule that out. That rain chance will linger from about noon through 7 p.m. Then we're drying out. And with high pressure building in, we're going to be heating up too. So today, that 10% chance for an isolated thunderstorm in the valley. There's also that chance for blowing dust this afternoon, especially along I-10 and I-8. That could drop visibility, so make sure that you are staying alert if you are traveling across the state, especially south of the valley. Today, we reached that high of 88. That's a repeat of yesterday's high temperature. By tomorrow, though, we're back in the 90s, up to 94 degrees. And by Thursday, 99. So far, that's the hottest temperature we've seen so far this year. But by Friday, we're looking at the first hundreds of the year with a forecast high of 101 on Friday. Those first triple-digit temperatures will be coming soon. Now, the earliest we've ever seen those triple-digit temperatures was in March, back in 1988. On average, though, the first triple-digit day happens May 2nd, so we could see it a little early this year, again with that forecast high of 101 by Friday. Something else to note, Friday could also be a record-tying day. The forecast for Friday, 101. The record is 101. That was set back on that date in 1992. So we'll be watching those temperatures closely by Friday as they climb. Now today, those temperatures will still end up right near the average high for this time of year, with a lot of upper 80s in the valley. We will reach the 90s, though, out to our west in Bullhead City, Lake Havasu, and Yuma. In the valley, a high of 88 for Phoenix, 70 in Flagstaff, I should say. 70 in Payson, 74 in Sedona, and 59 in Flagstaff today. Overnight tonight, expect those lows to cool back down into the 30s in Flagstaff, 40s in Payson and Prescott, and the low dropping into the mid-60s again in Phoenix. You'll see temperatures that are very similar to what we're feeling this morning, with a lot of upper 50s to low 60s to kick off our Wednesday. Tomorrow, sunny, dry, up to 94 degrees. Then we reach 99 on Thursday, and by Friday, 101 degrees. But it looks like those temperatures will drop down into the upper 90s on Saturday, mid 90s on Sunday, and we could see the 80s again by Monday of next week.